I thought I had it all together, but I was led astray the day you walked away. You were the clock that was ticking in my home. Changed my state of mind.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Love so hard to find.
we got him.
When someone's on fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We got him. We took him out. He's done. He's toast. It's so stupid. That's right. I have the man you may know as Z, and this may be one of my more spiciest takes of all time as I weigh in on the Asmongold issue. He has been suspended from Twitch, and he is a very remorseful man. He's very sad at the mean old words that he said. In fact, he had a conversation with Hassan Piker. So anyway, this channel is mostly populated by normie people who don't know any of this crazy internet stuff. But I'm going to enlighten you this time. So Asmongold is a degenerate streamer who is, if you think about South Park and the guy who would play World of Warcraft and he would defecate in his pants, that's exactly who Asmongold is. He lives in absolute filth, and I will show you. The man is very disturbed and has very many... he's disturbed in the sense that he's... has had a traumatic upbringing. He explains he had a very difficult upbringing. His mother was very sick. He currently, I think he lives in the house that he grew up in, and it's a hoarder's house. And the man needs to see help. Well, he went on his stream and he said some very spicy things about Israel, the country no one shall talk about, and Palestines. And said some very spicy things about people he never should have said things about. You know, it's funny. People only care about the places they care about, right? If you ask, I would imagine most normal people don't know or care about what's going on in Myanmar, Sudan, South Sudan, Central African Republic, China, is asshole, Syria, Yemen. Nobody cares about those things. They only care about what they care about. So when something happens that they can cancel somebody with, that's exactly what they're going to do. So here he is. We're going to just examine his apology. I'm going to give it a review at the end. We're not going to listen to the whole thing. There's just no way. He just rambles on and on. He has some, the man means well. And I think he's just agitated and he's polarized. And you know what? If he learns a lesson out of this where he can clean up his life and clean up his act, then that's a good thing for everybody, I think. Because he wants to make himself a better man. I just, I don't understand. But let's listen to some of the words out of his own mouth. But as usual, and we'll take a look at some comments.
Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you all about what my reason was for getting suspended on Twitch and also what my plans are going forward. I'm going to try and structure this video into two parts, where the first part is going to be me talking about the Twitch suspension, second part is going to be talking about myself. And the first thing I want to start off with is something that I know it might sound a little bit insincere because of how ridiculous this is, but I really mean it, and if you listen to the whole video, I hope you can see why.
I did listen to the whole video, by the way, so I am an authority on this apology. I just want you to see, like, in the background, you can see, while he does have an American flag, F yeah, there's just, like, stuff everywhere. I think on the one side of his desk, there's just there's, like, 20 cups of soda, dead animals. It's a scary sight. So... but he's a very popular streamer. On YouTube alone, he's at 2.98 million subscribers. It probably went up after this. He's a very popular Twitch streamer. And after he made his comments about the country thou shalt not speak about, he also got into a discussion with Hassan Piker, who is a, the politest way to say, he's a communist bread streamer, where he discusses about, he's a multimillionaire who discusses about how awesome it is, how awesome socialism is, and how he should not give away any of his money in order to make the world a better place because he can drive a really awesome car and live in a mansion. He's the nephew of Cenk Uygur, one of the founding people of The Young Turks, a political commentary show. And he also does political commentary and speaks out of complete ignorance.
Everybody who's come and spoken out and talked to me and said stuff about me, aside from the, oh, you should kill yourself or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Well,
yeah, we shouldn't do that.
That I really appreciate you. And I think this has been something that's a long time coming. And I actually think that this is something that not only I deserved, but it's also something that I needed. And I want to talk about what the reason for that is, but I want to start off and just make sure that that's actually very clear.
And I think one of my points will be this guy lives in an absolute pit, like the darkest of despair, yet he's all worried about some comments he made, which he made, out of spite and anger, because look at him. He's an angry man he's a man-child in his 30s, living in squalor because he's upset with himself. Upset with the way that his life happened, with things that happened with his mom. But the bro has millions of dollars. He's the head of several companies. He is in no need of anything. He could easily fix his situation, but he's mentally so blocked he cannot get there. And I feel like I'm picking on the guy, but I actually like he has good commentary on things. He's funny usually, and this is just sad that he has to go this far to be like begging for forgiveness. Bro does not need to work another day in his life, but he's so petrified of losing what he has that here he is. So I'm not going to dwell too much on this. I think this is hysterical because, ladies and gentlemen, they got him. He bent the knee.
So a couple of days ago, I made some comments about Palestine and also about Hamas and some just general
things that he said. He was feisty and fired up, and he was essentially playing the role of the American isolationist, where he does not want to get involved in anything. I think the funniest part of this entire thing is he says somewhere in here that he would like to go visit. He's a non-religious person who would like to go visit the Middle East because, that'll solve all the world's problems, bro. Dude, you done lost the script. It's okay. He was like all red-pilled and hard and chubby for it, and then he got a little bit of cancellation, and he's saying things like, oh, these families, they contacted me, and people with families out there. Bro, you don't know if those people are real. They're internet people. Everyone, as far as I know on the internet, is fake.
Right now.
The entire internet is dead and not real anyway.
I don't even think that I've been putting in half the effort that I should be in the way that I should be. I don't want to be that person anymore. And I've spent a long time growing up. The time I did, I was an r/atheism enjoyer.
So he's a very sad man. Went too far. It took like one step too far. And you know what he should have done? Ignored. But the comments are the best part here. The comments, and this is over 1.6 million views because it's a big deal for everybody. Cleaning room stream would be the most viewed of all time. Yes, it would. If he cleaned his room, he would become Asmon the White, referring to Gandalf. Dude apologized harder than Dr. Disrespect, and I don't even know what he did. Dr. Disrespect was accused of diddling people. Don't join the Diddy. First YouTube apology video that feels authentic and genuine. No YouTube video is authentic and genuine, because he's only apologizing because he's going to lose revenue. He's losing what he considers his livelihood and his identity, because his identity is so closely tied to streaming because he has nothing else. And guess what? If the man cleans up his room, he's literally buying into Jordan Peterson, who tells you to clean up your room and take some accountability for yourself. It's like, what are you gonna red pill this dude even harder? So when he comes back, he's like straight up like he's gonna be Taliban at that point. Bruh, Twitch ban is a badge of honor at this point. How many times has Twitch banned those girls? All those girls that get banned all the time? Big deal. In fact, I did see like some other people weighed in on this, like D-Day Cobra and all those guys, like, never apologize. Who are you apologizing to? People like, I gotta clean my room. I gotta clean it before he cleans his. By the way, his name is Zach, I believe. This guy says, wow, the new Dragon Ball game really changed his life. Asmon apology video was never on my bingo card. Twitch, you're grounded. Now clean your room. It's amazing. Yeah. The fact that he even talked to Hassan Piker is ridiculous. That guy knows absolutely nothing as well. It's just interesting. You know, freedom of speech does not mean freedom from consequence, but stand up for yourself, man. Stand up, be a man, accept responsibility, which I think he's doing. But at the same time, like, don't make a 20-minute apology video about, you know, stand up for what you said, or just say, look, you know, I was hyped up. It was one of those moments. I was talking on stream randomly. Don't apologize for anything. If you learn anything from this video, apologize for nothing ever, and you will succeed at everything in life. You will never, ever apologize for anything you ever do, and the world is your oyster. That's my motto. And you will be successful if you follow my 12 simple steps to being successful in life. Read my book that does not exist and probably never will, because I will not tell you how to do anything. Just don't even. Anyway, I just thought it was funny because they got him. They got him. Just because he said some spicy stuff. It's all good, people. Just let's laugh, have fun, enjoy it. Life is too hard to be this serious. So think about it and reflect. I don't even know. Oh, what do I give this apology? I give this apology like a 6 out of 10. You know, he gets a little bit of sincerity, but he loses like 4 points for wanting to go to the Middle East. Bro can't even leave his own room. Can't even leave the state of Texas, let alone go to the Middle East. That will never happen. That's a pipe dream. Just forget about it, dude. Why make empty promises or empty threats? Like, don't do that. And just be like, look, I misspoke. If you really, really wanted to apologize, say, you know, I spoke a little bit out of turn because I'm an American isolationist, and I don't think we should be involved in any foreign conflict. I feel very sad for all the people who are dying around the world. And those are my comments going forward. I will make no more commentary about things like just don't talk about it. If you don't know anything, don't talk about it. And guess what? It's an unsolvable mystery and crime around the world. Humans are not very nice to each other at times. But you know what's nice? You're nice because you watched this video. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. I love you. But I'm on to the next one.
Thanks for catching the video. Be sure to join our channel to get the education you deserve. Make sure you check out our shorts, live streams, and catch us on all the socials.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.